Chat, you know what came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, that actually has a true answer. There is a true answer to that question. Right, imagine back in the past, ancient history, you had a bird that was not a chicken, but it was very close to a chicken. The ancestor of the chicken, but it was just some bird that looked a lot like a chicken. Well, this bird gives birth to an egg. It lays an egg out of its bum. And this egg hatches, and inside this egg is a bird that looks even more like a chicken, right? This time it's the same as the other bird, but this time it's got a little fucking red thing on its head or whatever the chickens have. I don't think one even is a chicken, right? But this offspring has genetically mutated randomly and now looks like this fucking thing. Now this thing grows up and becomes this bird, which is also not a chicken, but it's one step closer to being a chicken. It lays an egg from the bum. The egg hatches and out pops a chicken, a for reals chicken. This time it's got the red thing on the top, it's got the other red bit, it's got all the things that we would classify as a chicken. A scientist would look at this bird and say, this is a chicken, a scientist such as myself. And then this chicken goes on to give birth to other chickens, etc. Lays eggs out the bum, and there's more chickens are born. So the answer to the question of what came first, the chicken or the egg, the answer is the egg, because what gave birth to the first egg containing the first chicken was some fucking bird that was almost a chicken but not quite. And if you're thinking like, well, what gave birth to this bird? Well, the answer is it was this bird. And so on and so forth, less and less chickeny like bird things, and then before that, all the way back until you get to Adam and Eve, and one of them laid the first egg. I don't know.